All right, back again. House Hunters, Chaz Fasella, Century 21 Nachman. Here we have another HUD. As we said in the previous video, HUD will pick up houses and try to sell them at a discount, taking multiple offers. This house is going to take a lot of offers because there's not many on the market. This is how you know. When you see a foreclosure, this is what the signs are. Usually the no trespassing, warning sign. In this case, they have a listing of the house. That's how you know. When you drive around the neighborhoods and you look for a house like that, that's what you see. Let's check it out. All right. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. I think it's 1,213 square feet. First thing that I notice here is the windows. These are wood windows, and if they're new, they're fine. Some areas are okay with them. In this area, a lot of these windows get replaced with vinyl. It's one of the bigger expenses to a house. And if there's issues with the trim around the windows and the outside that has to be replaced, you might as well just replace the windows. We're in the living room here. And my guess is next is the kitchen, as we can see. Have Formica countertops. We're going to change those out. I mean, you would like to keep these cabinets. They're right in between. They look a little bit older, but maybe you can spruce them up a little bit. If you rip them out and you paint them and you put them back, it's almost, you might as well just put new cabinets in there. So if you don't keep the cabinets, and little things you could do, you know, we could change these out maybe to put in some brushed nickel. Same kind of thing here if you really want to keep the cabinets and save some money. But in most cases, we will revamp this whole kitchen. Now, one thing to note, here's the wall right here between your kitchen and your living room. A lot of people like the open concept, and this goes right through the middle of the house. There's one side. So most likely it's a bearing wall. You can tell usually by just checking the rafters up top, which we're not going to do. I'm just going to hit it. Feels solid. When it's going through the middle of the house, it's hard to knock out the wall. What you could do is put a header, and that would give you a little bit more support where you could knock out the wall from here down. So that way, now it would stick down about a foot, so roughly to about right here, and just run it all the way through. And then you'd have access in that open floor concept that most people want, connecting your living room and your kitchen. We have our washer dryer here in the living room and kitchen, dining room, whatever you want to call it, which isn't uncommon in houses, but it's just an indicator that there's not much closet space in the house. And usually when you have these 1,200 square feet houses, there's not much space. This is the master. Not sure why they painted it black, but some people like to do that stuff. Black makes the houses look smaller. Wouldn't recommend it for flippers. Here's the bathroom. All right. Vanities are one of the easiest things to change out and to make it look nice. If you want to flip a house or a new house for yourself. Not too expensive. You can get nice ones at Home Depot or Lowe's. Here's the tub. I would be inclined to keep it. Maybe gloss it over with white. Doesn't look like it's in bad shape. Master comes with a walk-in closet. I mean, don't have to do any structural changes. So far it's looking cosmetic. I said it was 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. That's a good sign. Let's go out to the other 2 bedrooms and find our bathroom here. And there it is. Same thing. The tub probably has a little more usage. Might be able to do the same thing with it. I don't see leaks, cracks, big issues for the most part in this house, which is good. There's a tiny vanity. It's a small vanity to have for the other 2 bedrooms and for guests that come in, but it's not a huge house either. So here's a good sized bedroom. flooring is actually in pretty good shape. It's a laminate they put on top. I don't know what's under it. But this is in good shape. I mean, this is a lot of cosmetic work. So this is a flipper's dream. A lot of these doors, fairly new, good enough. This is the smallest room in the house. It's probably like 100 square feet. Maybe 10 by 10, maybe. But has a closet, it's a bedroom. So the house is in good shape. It probably needs a new roof. Got to do the windows, got to do the kitchen. The rest is cosmetic. You can get in and out of here for cheap. You can do it fast, which means that a lot of flippers, once they see this, are going to make offers, and everybody's going to try to throw it in and make their dollars. We can check out the back. We got a deck here. Deck's still in good shape, good enough. Easy to take care of these types of things. And we also have a detached garage. So, house is looking good. I wouldn't change the siding just because it's in good shape. I don't love the yellow, but I've done houses with it. Got to find ways to save money. We're not here doing home renovations in LA. Also, another big item, HVAC. Looks like it's always hard to tell with these things. You want to get them serviced. If you check on the side, you can usually find when it was built. But it's different on each one. I don't know where it is, and I'm not going to let you hang here. If I took some time, I could figure it out. I usually just assume they have to be changed. With these wood windows, we see the trim out here. This could be a common issue. And if it is, you should just replace everything, put some beautiful vinyl windows in there. There is a little, I know it's not a creek or anything, but there's water in the back, and clearly something's been dug, which means that there's a chance there's flood insurance. It rained yesterday, and it's not damp around here, so that's a good sign, but it's just something to keep in mind, is having to pay for flood insurance in addition to regular insurance. I'm not going to go inside the garage. I'm sure it's in decent shape. But other than that, house looks good. This is a flipper's dream, to get in and out with a house like this. Back in 2015 and 14 when I started, you could find houses like this and get them and flip them and get them for $60,000 and get them. Now they're going, a house like this is probably going to go for like $120,000. I'm not paying that much for this thing. I'll probably throw in an offer just in case, because you never know. Gotta shoot your shot. But that is the house. Hope you guys liked the video. Make sure to check out my Instagram, Chaz Real Estate, and my website, listwithchaz.c21.com.